Hi, good day. We're back again, Autodesk Inventor Professional 2020. So by this time, we have produced a 2D rectangular pattern and 2D circular pattern. So let's try to explore also 3D rectangular pattern. So again, we are in the project A. So I'm going to start part of my part file here. So to go to our 3D model tab, 3D model space. So I'm going to create my X and Z plane. So I will try to create my sketch here by starting. I will be trying to create a plate. So I'm gonna give my dimension for the plate. So I'm going to give this one 100 mm for the dimensions, and also giving it a height also the same as 100 mm. So I'm gonna try to zoom all or zoom extend. So I'm gonna finish my sketch here, then I'm gonna zoom all. So I will try to extrude this sketch, so giving it a thickness of 10 mm. So I'm gonna click OK. Now I'm going to do a sketch on this surface. I have here my surface. Then I will try to project also in order for us to have a reference point. So projecting the edge of this one. Then let's try to draw a rectangle here on this side. Okay, then giving it a dimension. So let's say giving it 10 mm. So I have here a 10 mm. Then also giving it a height of also 8. So let's make it 10 also the same. So it's already a square. Then it's already outside the boundary of our profile or part file. So I'm going to move this one. So we have here the move command. So selecting the sketch here. Then I'm going to move. So you have your base point. Click the base points. I'm gonna click this, serve as my base point. Then move this one and click it in here. So I'm gonna click done. I'm gonna give this a dimension, so as a space for this one. So I'm giving 5 mm dimension, and also at the bottom giving it also at around 5 mm in dimensions. Okay, then you will notice here at the edge we have now seen a fully constrained. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Then I'm going to click my finish sketch. So after finishing my sketch, I will going to extrude this sketch, Then I'm going to flip that one. So since I want to cut hole on my plate, so I will going to flip on the other side. Then I'm going to click OK. So I have created now a rectangular hole on my 10 mm plate. So now I have created my extruded feature. So let's go to the pattern here. So I'm gonna click the pattern as a rectangular. So clicking this feature. So this is my feature. So highlighting that one, we have here the arrow button, then highlighting my features here. So next we have here direction 1 and direction 2. So this is almost the same as a 2D pattern. So I'm gonna click my direction 1 here. So you will notice here we have on the other side. So I will try to flip that one by clicking this one. So flipping that one, here we are already on the other side. Then I'll try to give it spacing of around 15 mm. So you will notice here we have a space, a gap between my original or host features. Then also I will directly now go to my direction 2. So we have here 10 mm, then giving it also a 15 mm for spacing, so we can see that it's clearly defined how will our pattern will look like. So I will try to increase this one. So I'm gonna give it around 6, and this one also a 6. Okay, then I'm gonna click OK. So we have now created a rectangular pattern in a 3D. So to make it more appealing in view, so I will try to change my visual style to smooth shaded, so we can see it clearly and appreciate that we have done. Okay, so don't forget to save your file. So I'm gonna save this as save as. So saving this one as our part 16 activity. So I'm gonna save that one. So saving that one. Okay, so let's proceed for circular pattern.